Every situation calls in for different actions, and as it is with Davido and Sophia MØMODU, everybody is willing to understand what exactly is happening at this moment. Of course, things might not go the way he wants it to be, but still, everybody is planning to see what exactly Davido has done and how exactly he has put in all of these things together just to ensure that he has a huge upper hand against all of the people around. Yes, Chioma has been trying her best. She has been putting in much effort, but she is busy holding herself back, as Davido has pointed it out, stating that she doesn't want to get involved in all their drama and all of their trouble and all the things that has been going on from the very beginning up until this moment right now. And in case people are busy saying that it is because of she's afraid or she's doing this because or she doesn't know what to do, that is all a lie. Because if Chioma has her own way, if she's not holding back to the things that she knows that she can end as soon as possible, then she would have taken all of it into consideration and ended it. But she is the kind of person that doesn't just walk into somewhere and do what she can do. She actually assesses the situation as good as she can and makes sure that everything will work out just the way she wants it to be. And Davido has already said that she doesn't want anybody to get hurt. That is why she's doing her things this way. That is why she's putting in full consideration before making any decision. Of course, it's not going to be easy for her. It's not going to be easy for Davido. It's not going to be easy for his family. But Chioma doesn't want to see herself in a position whereas she's busy hurting people. Chioma doesn't want to see herself in a position whereas she is the center of the show. She is the villain of the story. That is what Davido has already said, because according to what he has said already, he said Chioma has done everything she can just to avoid all of the trouble and drama every single time. That is to show you that she doesn't want any type of relationship with anybody that is willing to put her in a bad position. That is just to show you what exactly she's always doing. And in certain cases like this, even Davido is really happy to know that his wife is being as good as she is. His wife is being as good as she is. So it is totally obvious that even the people around him want to know why Chioma is doing this, because due to the recent Sophia MØMODU attacks, people have been willing to know if Chioma is going to retaliate to all of these things. That is what they are willing to know, because they can't just allow Chioma sit and expect all of these things to run right in front of her. They want her to attack. They want her to be fearsome. They want her to be somebody that even though things are not going well, she will go ahead and make sure it goes the way she wants it to be. That is how exactly people pictured it out. But now everybody is willing to say that, oh, Chioma is not the person that they all thought she was. That it is a whole different from the situation at ground. It is a whole different from the situation at ground. So even people around are saying that it is because of what Davido has done. It is because of how exactly he has pictured all of these things. So he's willing to take a huge step just to figure out what exactly he has done. He's willing to take a huge step just for them to know that he has not done anything at all, and Chioma is willing to push everything and suppress everything down in case things are not happening the way they want it to be. In case things are not going the way actually that people want it to be. It's obvious that even Davido is willing to take a huge step just to make sure that he does everything that he can. Just to make sure that he does every single thing that he can. And of course, even though things are not going the way he wants it to be, even though things are not happening just the way Davido wants it, and Chioma is in a whole lot of bad situation, Chioma is willing to say that she's not willing to take any bait just to fall into a trick. That she's willing to wait until everything clears out before she takes a bold and huge step. Okay, guys, don't forget to drop your comments at the comment section till we come your way again. Goodbye and peace out.